A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, the Lone Ranger.
Folks, I wonder if you'd come down here just a little closer to the counter so I won't have to... That's good, thank you very much. Friends and neighbors, Boggs Emporium on Wheels, Unit Number 1, offers the greatest collection of merchandise ever offered to the citizens of Rockville. Now, in addition, and as an extra added inducement to each and every one of you that make a $3 purchase, you're going to have your fortunes told by the great Swami Uganto. Swami, I wish you'd come out here and meet these good people, will you, please? That's him right there, Swami Uganto. Thank you very much, Swami. All right, friends and neighbors, now who's going to be the first customer?
Well, how much for this pick and that shovel?
That pick and that shovel, my friend, will cost you exactly $3. 6 and 6 is 15. $3.15.
I'll take them.
Good. There.
There's your $3. There's your 15 cents.
Thank you, sir. That's the right change exactly. Well, now, since you've spent more than $3, you're entitled to have your fortune told by the great Swami Uganto.
Well, guess I got nothing to lose.
No, certainly not. Of course you haven't. You know, the great Swami Uganto has helped people all over this world. All right, friends and neighbors, now who's going to be the next? We've got a collection of stuff here that you can't pass up.
I'm Hard Rock Hazen. Feller outside said...
Be seated, please. Gaze into the crystal ball. I see much gold in the earth. You are a man who seeks such gold.
Anybody could have told that just by looking at me.
Silence. Gaze into the crystal ball. Gaze into that pinpoint of light. Let the light grow bigger and brighter and flow into your mind. You are being swept into the future, into the unknown. The light, think only of the light. Look at me. You are now in a hypnotic trance. You will do everything I say, answer every question I ask.
Yes, sir.
How much money do you have?
$25 cash.
Do you have any gold?
Lots of gold. Keep it hidden.
Where?
In my cabin. Behind the wood, under the stove.
Where is your cabin?
Near Mint Canyon.
I think that will do. When I snap my fingers, you will come out of this trance. You will not remember any of this. The crystal ball tells me you are going to make a long journey to the east, I believe.
Say, that's right. Do you see anything about Matilda? That's my daughter back in St. Louis.
The crystal ball grows cloudy. I'm afraid that is all for now, Mr. Hazen.
Oh, that's too bad. But, gosh, thanks just the same. I'll be seeing you.
Get your hands up.
What's the idea?
Go get it.
But how did you know?
It's here, all right.
No. I'm thinking that thing.
Let's get away from it.
They were ahead of time, Tonto. Dan won't arrive until sometime this afternoon.
While you make camp, me go to town for supplies.
Well, that won't be necessary. Dan's picking up supplies when he goes through Rockville.
Oh, that's right. Me forgot.
While we're waiting, let's see how Hard Rock Hazen's getting along. His cabin isn't far from here.
Him nice old fellow.
Come on, boy. Hard Rock. Hard Rock. He's wounded.
My gold. They took my gold.
Now, take it easy. You'll be all right. Help me carry him to the bunk, and we'll look at his wound. Easy.
I've been 10 years of saving up that gold.
Yes, sir, and that's a beautiful piece, ma'am. That'll cost you $1.65. Thank you very much. That's the right change. Thank you. Now, friends...
Barnaby, hello. How are
hello,
you?
Dan, my boy. How are you?
Fine, Barnaby.
Good.
Say, what is all this?
Why, son, this is the greatest merchandising scheme since the invention of the fire sale. What do you hear from our friends, the Lone Ranger and Tonto?
Well, I'm spending my summer vacation with them, but I've been visiting a classmate.
Oh? Will you see him soon?
Yes, just as soon as I bought supplies.
Yeah, well, give him up. Did you say supplies?
Yes, huh?
Oh, well, son, you've come to the right place. What kind of supplies do you need?
Well, I have a list here.
Good. Give it to me just as soon as I fill this out. And while I'm filling it out, I want you to meet the Swami Yaganto. He's my partner in this enterprise.
Swami who?
Swami Yaganto. Oh, an extraordinary man, son. Come on, I want you to meet him.
Look at me. You are now in a trance. You will do everything I tell you, answer every question I ask.
Yes, sir.
How much money do you have?
Not more than $8.
Do you have any gold or jewelry?
No.
What are you doing in Rockville?
I'm on my way to meet friends.
What friends?
The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Lone Ranger?
Yes, he's my...
Where are you going to meet him?
At his camp near the spring in Mint Canyon.
Is he staying there tonight?
I think so.
It's very interesting. When I snap my fingers, you will come out of this trance. You won't remember telling me a thing. Yes, I see many other honors in store for you. You will become known as...
Oh, Dan, your supplies are ready.
Good. I mean, thank you very much. It's been most interesting.
You must come again.
Thanks.
Boss.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, nobody saw me come in. I just stopped by to pick up some supplies from Boggs. When I passed the back of the tent, I thought I heard somebody in here talking about the Lone Ranger.
That's right. He's in this area.
Yeah? Well, I don't like it, boss. I had a run-in with the Lone Ranger once, and I don't want another one. Let's clear out.
Don't be a fool. You think I'm going to give up a racket as slick as this one?
What if that masked man gets interested in the jobs we've been pulling?
He won't have a chance. We'll get him before he gets us.
How?
He and the Injun are camping near the spring in Mint Canyon. They don't think anybody knows where they are. So, it'll be easy for us to get the jump on them.
Let's find Dobie. I'll tell you both what I want you to do.
Thanks, Tonto. That's good.
Herbs make you sleep. You need plenty rest.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Did you have a good trip?
Fine. How are you, Tonto?
Fine, Dan. Me take supplies.
You'll never guess who sold them to me. Barnaby Boggs.
Barnaby?
Yes, he's converted his old medicine wagon into a traveling store. He calls it Boggs Emporium on wheels. His partner is a fortune teller named... Who's that?
He's an old friend of ours, Dan. His name is Hard Rock Hazen. He was shot and robbed last night under mysterious circumstances. I'll explain it to you while we prepare supper.
The springs are just ahead. I'll circle around and we'll hit them from both sides. You get in position and wait for my signal. Right. There's a man over there in the bushes. He's going for his gun.
What is it? What happened?
I don't know.
Say, that's one of the varmints that robbed me.
I didn't. You said they were masked.
They was, but I'd recognize his voice anywhere. Besides, he's wearing the same clothes.
What do you say to that?
Nothing.
You'll change your mind. Meanwhile, we'll take care of that wound. Dan, get the medical kit and bring some rope.
Sure.
What'd you do with my gold?
And how did you know where it was hidden?
Why, what are you talking about?
Things might go easier for you if you tell us.
Lone Ranger, look out!
Come on, Tonto.
Him get away. It's plenty hard to follow tracks in dark.
You're right, Tonto. Let's go back.
Did he get away?
Yes, Dan. Thank you for saving my life.
If I'd have had my gun, maybe I could have kept him from getting away.
What I can't understand is, how did they know we was here?
Dan, did you mention to anyone we were coming here?
No. Sure, nobody followed me.
Suppose you tell us everything you did the moment you got in Rockville.
I already told you. I ran into Barnaby, and he insisted I meet the Swami, who told my fortune. But I didn't say anything to him either.
Hey, that fella's good. He told me I was planning to take a trip, and I was.
He told your fortune, too?
Day before yesterday. First, I figured he was a phony, but when he told me...
Just a minute, Hard Rock. The Swami told your fortune, and then that same night you were robbed.
Well, there's no connection. I didn't mention having any gold.
Maybe you did. Maybe Dan told him he was meeting us here.
But I didn't.
We'll see. Tonto, it'll be daylight soon. I want you and Dan to take this fellow to the sheriff in Rockville and explain what happened. Ask Barnaby to meet me on the outskirts of town. Hard Rock, you'll have to stay here alone. Is that all right?
Sure.
Good. Tonto, ask Barnaby to bring me the best suit of clothes he has in stock. Something my size. And warn him not to tell the Swami he's coming here.
Well, look who's here.
Howdy, Barnaby.
Hi, how are
Good
you?
to see you again.
Thank you.
Say, thanks for bringing the suit.
Oh, shucks, that's all right. I'm glad to oblige you at any time. Say, why all the secrecy?
I'll explain in a minute. Did the sheriff identify the body?
No.
I didn't think he'd be able to. Barnaby, was the traveling unit of the Emporium your idea or the Swami's?
Why, it was Uganto's idea. Why?
Had you known Uganto before?
Oh, sure. We were with the same medicine show. His real name is Steve Smith. Yeah, used to be a hypnotist.
A hypnotist? Well, that would explain everything.
It doesn't explain anything to me. Hey, what are you fellas talking about?
I believe your friend Uganto is using hypnotism to help him rob your customers.
Hypnotism? What that?
Hypnotism? Why, that's the ability to induce a sleep-like trance in which a man's mind responds to suggestion and direction.
You see, Tonto, some doctors use hypnotism to help their patients.
But why people let Uganto hypnotize them?
And they probably didn't know he was. It's impossible to hypnotize a man who's on guard or who doesn't want to be hypnotized.
Jay, do you mean to tell me that you think that Steve Smith is responsible for these robberies?
Yes? Will you help us expose him?
Well, yes, I will, but I sure hope you're wrong.
Kemo Sabe, you have planned to trap Swami?
Yes, Tonto, I have. I'm going to put on the suit that Barnaby brought me and disguise my face. Then I'll take a room at the hotel and arrange for you and Dan to remain there while I...
Toby's body's at the sheriff's office. Suppose they ask me to identify him.
Why should they? Nobody's ever seen you two together. Dobie was killed before he even had a chance to talk.
I only said I thought I killed him. Suppose he says something.
If he had, they'd have been after you before now. Besides...
Hey, where is everybody? I want a little service.
Wait out back.
Who's the proprietor of this preposterous establishment? Come, come. Own up to it, someone. Anyone here?
I'm sorry, sir. I was delayed.
Are you the owner of this emporium of tin pans? This haberdashery on wheels?
Well, yes, sir.
Sir, I've come to purchase a money belt.
A money belt? Oh, yes, sir.
That's right.
Excuse me. Now, there's a money belt there, sir. See, all you do is just pull these little...
My good man, I've been associated with royalty. I've wined and dined with the crown heads and bald heads of Europe. Do I impress you of being a fugitive from a poorhouse?
Why, no, sir.
Then take away that receptacle of small change and bring me something large.
You mean you want a larger money belt than this?
My friend, 4 times larger.
Well, I don't think I've got one 4 times larger. Say, how about 4 money belts?
Good idea, my friend. Good idea.
There you are, sir. There's 4 of them.
How much will that be?
$12.
There you are, Junior.
Oh, that's $20. Well, you've got some change coming here.
Keep the change. Buy yourself a couple of boxes of cigars.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Tell me, is this Swami fella any good in telling fortunes?
Oh, yes. Yes, he's very good.
While you're wrapping these parcels, I think I'll have a little confab with him. Perhaps he can tell me how to make another $1 million. Where will I find this Swami feller?
Why, he's in his tent over there.
Thank you, my good man. Thank you.
Yes.
Be seated, please.
Quite an impressive setup you have here, Swami. Reminds me of Bombay. Missouri, I mean.
Please, if I am to tell the future, you must concentrate on that speck of light in the crystal ball.
Crystal ball? Oh, yes, of course.
The light lies deep within the heart of the crystal. Let the light grow bigger and brighter and flow into your mind. You are being swept into the future, into the unknown. The light, think only of the light. You are now in a hypnotic trance. You will do everything I say, answer every question I ask.
I will.
Who's there? How much money do you have?
More than I'll ever use.
How much money do you have on you now?
Only $300. I don't carry much unless it's necessary.
Why do you need 4 money belts?
Because I have more money in my hotel room.
Where in your room?
Room 12, second floor, back.
And where is it hidden?
It's hidden in the mattress.
Thanks. When I snap my fingers, you will come out of this trance and you won't remember any of this. I see you making much money. I see gold mines, oil wells, many profitable business ventures.
In that case, Swami, I can relax and take it easy. Anything else, Swami?
Crystal ball grows cloudy. I'm afraid that is all.
Well, thank you, Swami. Good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you again.
There's your package, sir. I do hope that everything is satisfactory.
Quite satisfactory.
Swami should look into the crystal ball for his own future.
Good day, sir.
Spike! Yeah, boss. There's a get-rich-quick millionaire at the hotel, room 12.
I thought you said we were going to lie low.
This is too good to miss. He's got a fortune stuffed in his mattress.
No fooling.
Get after it.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just...
Get inside.
Now, look, Steve, you got this all wrong. I didn't hear a word that you told me.
Barnaby, look me in the eye. I want the truth. You understand the whole truth. Now, what did you hear?
Everything.
What made you suspicious?
Well, the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger?
Yes.
Maybe you better tell me all about it, Barnaby.
$5. Raise your hands. You. What are you doing here?
Tonto, get his gun. Spike Naylor. How long have you been working for Yoganto?
I don't know what you mean.
Steve Smith, alias Yoganto, was the only one who knew there was money hidden in the mattress. Dan, get the sheriff while we tie him up.
Yes, sir.
Get the hands up. You got to. That's right. Now get inside there. Don't try any tricks.
Dan, what...
Drop your guns or you'll punch a goner.
He was out in the hall. I didn't see him until
I said shut up. Drop your guns. Now get your hands up.
Nice going, boss. How'd you figure it out?
It was easy. I persuaded Boggs to talk.
What did you do to him?
He's in a trance. I'll decide what to do with him after I've disposed of you.
You'll not shoot us.
You don't think so?
The shots would be heard in town. You'd never get away with it.
That's a chance I'm willing to take a risk on.
You'd rather hang for murder than to go to jail for robbery?
That's about the size of it, mister.
That was real teamwork.
Thanks. I'll get the sheriff now.
Good. We'll tie them up while you're gone.
I can't tell you what it means to me to get my gold back. Now I can go back east and see Matilda.
It's a good thing Spike confessed and told us where the loot was hid.
Confession saved a lot of trouble.
That's right, Tonto. We've recovered almost everything Yogato and his men stole, and it's been returned to its rightful owners. Goodbye, Barnaby.
Goodbye.
You keep on with that emporium on wheels. It's a good idea, even if Yogato did think of it.
Oh, don't mention that scoundrel's name to me.
Next time you pick out a partner, you be more careful.
Yes, you can bet your life I will. Say, you don't know of a good, reliable snake charmer, do you?
I'm afraid not. Goodbye, Hard Rock.
Goodbye, Lone Ranger. There goes the finest man I've ever known.
Yes, Hard Rock, a great many people, including myself, feel the same way about it. You know, Hard Rock, the West just wouldn't be the West without the Lone Ranger.
I'm Silver!